sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. 5 plays straight ahead. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's made in the air. Throwing the out route complete. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Crazy. Hey, Angel. Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Running for the marker on second. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one gains 7. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. May now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting at the 10. He gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31. They go play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Will look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. It's in quickly to Douglas. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here goes.
Give now to Henderson. And they bring him down around the 34. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here goes.
Give now to the running back. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here goes.
This time it's a passing play. Dumps it off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
5.
And you just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of one here. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. The field goal team is out, and if he can make this and push this to a two-possession ball game.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go, here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Screen here for Williams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the middle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Let's go. Snap, snap, cowboy 80.
Straight ahead with Williams. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Nice.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to try and throw it here. That's caught for the first. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Rams who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
May looking to throw. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
At the 42-yard line.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Tossing it to Henderson. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. It's Henderson on the give. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
Quick throw completed by May. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
They'll try and punch it in. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Oh, wow, and he mishit that one. The unfortunate mistake giving them excellent field position. To the air now on 1st and 10. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Secures this at the 17. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here goes, son. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
One final shot before the half. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Christian Barmore with the play.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Dropping back to throw. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. He's going to throw this one. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to be blocked out at the 35-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
That's caught by Williams. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Throwing from the gun. Here's the man, that's Konate Munfield. And he's taken down at the 30.
It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. The 40. Hits the 20. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Setting him on the dime. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, boys. Hey, what's that? 5.
To throw, here's May. Downfield working the left. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Crazy. Girl, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Made a throw it. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. Running down the left side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. To work they go after the interception. Finds a seam down the middle. Now he's past the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Now here goes tonight. Hey, what's up? Five.
Here's made in the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. At the 20. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. DeMario Douglas with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. After the play officials calling for a stoppage here, we've got whistles, and it's for Kyron Williams. Looks like he was worse for the wear after that snap. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete to his running back. This is Jarquez Hunter. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Let's go now.
He's dropping back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And a tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude that you put.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves him to the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Every tight end worth their salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Within 24 yards on that one. And that's a New England first down.
You know I love that, Kate, but you know who loved it even more? The late, great John Madden himself, the former lineman. He would have loved watching the student body get right out in front of that thing, those blockers just knocking people off the ball, and let them clear the way so that running back could show off his speed.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. A handoff for Henderson, running left. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Crazy!
Back now, pressure coming. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Finding an inside give to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Quick throw completed by May. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here goes the run.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, let's go.
They're going play action. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Throw here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now off the play action. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Against the blitz. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He's going to throw it again. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. The 30. The 10. He's at the 5. And the Patriots have it to
that's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. Setting up for the kneel down on third. It's a designed run for it. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.